friend, I've recently watched one video which has literally opened my eyes there. Before watching the video, I do used to complain myself by saying, why I don't have this, why I don't have car, why I don't have bike, why I don't have any kind of expensive vehicles that I could have. But after watching the video, I realized ki, how could a person be? We are the human beings and we tend not to be satisfied even after achieving everything that we have right now. For instance, the video was like this. A guy who is walking on the road is thinking that I wish I had a car, I had a bike. And the guy who is driving the bike, who is driving the T20 is wishing, I wish I had got a car. Again the guy who is in the car is wishing, I wish I had got a sport car. The sport car guys is wishing, I wish I was 16. So what you have learned after hearing this? We human beings will never ever going to be satisfied on what you have or what you have. There will be always something that is better than that. The thing is time. The thing is your age. What's the point of having millionaire, billion, trillion if you are not unable to live more life? That's the reason why I do say to each and everyone, during your falling time, during your passion time, try to figure out some time. Try to be happy, try to connect with nature, obviously with your friends, because the time that you are spending with your friend and family will never regard it as a waste time. That's the one thing that I have learned from my friends or learned after arriving at Kathmandu. So the guy who has got a Lamborghini Bugatti, who has literally got every kind of things that is in the world, is waiting, is craving for the time. Because during his young age, he was only prioritizing his future and ended up by doing nothing, ended up by not doing hike, not doing trek, or not going wherever he want. Because at the age of 60, who could travel? Nobody could travel. They barely could go from Kathmandu to Sarlai, this kind of stuff. So otherwise, I don't think they could travel. They even couldn't ride the bike or everything properly. After arriving at Kathmandu, I've seen a lot of people who are at the age of between 20, 30 who've been doing the work. As a young patao, but I haven't seen even a single guy who is more than 60 who is doing the work. Because they don't have any kind of tallness power, strong power to, carry a weight, travel, ride. Those people have already completed, and the only thing that they could do is to stay on a cozy room, thinking countless of bad things about I could have done that but I didn't, this kind of stuff. So that's the reason behind why women is never ever gonna be satisfied. So instead of focusing on what other people have, try to focus on what you have. For instance, right now, if I had bike, then what would be my desire? Obviously my desire would be to buy a car, but that's only my desire. I should be happy on what I have. But I'm not trying to say we shouldn't think big, especially of a car, this kind of stuff. We should think, but even try to be happy on what you have today. That's the only thing that I would love to portray from this video. And if you're still watching this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And there are still some people exist who are only prioritizing their career. I know you should prioritize your career, but at the same time it's your life. And the time that I'm in today won't come tomorrow. This is the last time that I'm passing this time. So that's the reason behind why I try to make every second count. I just believe on the principle, and bye bye.